Hey, what's up, YouTuber? It's MattLarson10, and there is a breaking story coming out of ABC News. This kind of makes me chuckle, I guess, when I even say that there's a breaking story coming out of ABC News that I would even actually read or believe, but this one actually seems to have a little bit of merit to it. The title is Foreign Policy Experts Agree with Ron Paul's Controversial Foreign Policy. That doesn't really make sense. It's kind of an oxymoron. If experts are agreeing with it, maybe it's not so controversial in the first place, and maybe people are just kind of making it look to the extreme. But basically what they're saying in this article, it's talking about how the different wars are just not in the interest of America right now. We don't need to be spreading our military so thin. We don't need to have 900 bases overseas in 132 different countries. And what they're saying is basically Ron Paul has a lot of, for lack of better words, cojones for speaking his mind for the past 30-40 years on this stuff. Basically, people are starting to understand, even in the mainstream media a little bit, that Ron Paul is, in fact, a little bit more in touch with the people than they think he is, because people are starting to actually express the same views as him on his foreign policy. People are warming up to it. You don't need to go to war to make money. In fact, war loses money. So yeah, that's great that the mainstream media seems to be waking up to that. Also, another thing I'd like to bring up for you guys, go to this website, go to YouTube, and look up, it's called The Compassion of Dr. Ron Paul. This is a benefit right now. We need to get this up on television. Basically, if you can go to this website here, I'll put an annotation down below, but go to it's revolutionpac.com/compassion. I'll make sure that you guys can check that out right there. That's the website. But yeah, it's by far one of the greatest stories that you guys are ever going to read. It's about Dr. Ron Paul giving away free medical service to a black family that wasn't getting any attention in a local hospital, and it just really puts to bed all the thoughts about Ron Paul being a racist or anything like that. It's just a very warming story. And then secondly, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I've been putting out at least 2 to 3 new videos a day about all the breaking stories that have been coming out, whether it's from Drudge Report or any other mainstream media article talking about Ron Paul. We have 3 days, I believe, 3 full days until the election, or the caucuses, come up on Tuesday in Iowa. So we need to do as much as we can to get all the information out there for Ron Paul, show him our support that he deserves. So remember to subscribe. I'll be coming out with more videos. Thumbs up this video, share as much as you can, share it with friends. And as always, Matt Larson 10. Peace.